Speak version equals 1.0 XML, lang equals ENUS. Voice name equals NUS Neural. Prosody rate equals -10% pitch equals -2 Hz. / prosody. / voice. / speak. Speak version equals 1.0 XML, lang equals ENUS. Voice name equals NUS Neural. Prosody rate equals -10% pitch equals -2 Hz. As we stand on the brink of a new decade, machines are no longer just tools, they're beginning to think. Imagine a world where your phone can predict your thoughts before you speak them aloud. Where self-driving cars navigate streets with more precision than human drivers. And imagine what happens when these intelligent systems start making decisions that once belonged only to humans. Will they become our partners or our competitors? Join us as we explore the profound implications of machine intelligence in the years ahead, and ponder whether this is a future worth embracing or one we must navigate carefully. As we look ahead into the next decade, a new era of machine intelligence is unfolding. It's an age where artificial minds are becoming more integrated with our lives than ever before. These intelligent machines will not only transform how work and communication happen but also challenge us in ways that go beyond technological boundaries. Imagine a world where AI assistants can predict your needs better than you do yourself, or medical robots perform surgeries as accurately as human hands could never achieve. This is no longer just science fiction, it's the future we are building right now. But with this evolution comes profound questions about our place in society and what defines us. Consider how quickly these technologies have advanced over recent years. From self-driving cars that navigate complex urban landscapes to chatbots that can hold conversations indistinguishable from human ones, AI is rapidly permeating every aspect of modern life. As we become more reliant on machines for tasks large and small, the line between man-made intelligence and natural intelligence begins to blur. The implications are far-reaching and profound. Will these advancements lead us towards a future where humans coexist harmoniously with advanced technology? Or will they exacerbate existing social inequalities by widening gaps in access to resources that depend heavily on AI? These questions touch upon fundamental aspects of human nature: our desire for connection, our need for autonomy, even the concept of what it means to be human. As these machines learn and evolve at an accelerated pace, we must consider how they will shape not just society but also individual identities. The ethical considerations surrounding machine intelligence are vast. From privacy concerns raised by pervasive surveillance technologies to debates about job displacement caused by automation, every aspect of our lives could potentially be impacted. How do we ensure that these technologies serve the greater good while respecting human? As we look ahead into the next decade, a profound transformation looms on the horizon. The rapid advancement of machine intelligence is not just about technology, it's about us, our future selves, and how we will evolve alongside these incredible tools. Imagine waking up one morning with an AI companion that understands every nuance of your emotions. It doesn't just recognize your feelings, it anticipates them, offering support before you even realize what's needed. This isn't science fiction anymore, it's becoming a reality. But this technology also brings challenges and questions we must address. How will our relationships change when machines can understand us so deeply? Will they replace human jobs or enhance the way we work together? Let's consider another aspect. As AI becomes more integrated into society, how do we ensure it serves humanity rather than controlling it? The ethical implications are vast. Issues of privacy, autonomy, and fairness all come to play. In this next decade, these questions will shape our world. Will machines become tools that amplify human creativity and empathy, or tools that diminish the very things that make us uniquely human? As we grapple with these ideas, one thing is clear: technology isn't just shaping a future, it's defining who we are as individuals and societies. The pace of change in AI will accelerate our evolution. Just like fire transformed early humans into more efficient hunters and gatherers thousands of years ago, machine intelligence could transform us again, this time not through physical means but by altering the very fabric of human thought and interaction. Will this transformation be for good or ill? That depends on how we choose to use these technologies. Do we build systems that respect our values and rights, or do they become oppressive instruments? The next decade will test humanity's ability to. As we stand on the threshold of a new decade, our world is being reshaped by machine intelligence. From self-driving cars and sophisticated chatbots to complex medical diagnoses, AI has become an integral part of our lives in ways that were once unimaginable. But as technology advances, so do its implications for humanity's future. The questions we face are profound. Will machines eventually surpass human capabilities? How will this change the way we work, play, and live? Let's consider a world where artificial intelligence has become ubiquitous. Imagine waking up to your AI assistant who knows everything about you, your preferences, routines, even your deepest thoughts. It can anticipate your needs before you realize them yourself. The impact on employment is significant. Jobs that once required human skills are now being taken over by machines. This shift forces us to rethink education and lifelong learning. We must prepare ourselves not just for the jobs of today but also those yet to be invented. In healthcare, AI can diagnose diseases faster than any doctor ever could. It analyzes vast amounts of data in a matter of seconds, providing insights that would take humans much longer to grasp. This not only saves lives but also changes our understanding of what it means to be human and how we interact with the world around us. But there are darker shadows on this horizon as well. The rise of AI raises ethical concerns about privacy and autonomy. How do we ensure that these machines respect individual rights while still benefiting from their abilities? The balance between innovation and morality becomes increasingly complex. Moreover, the question looms: will artificial intelligence lead to a better future or an uncertain one filled with challenges and risks? Consider this scenario: a world where AI has surpassed human intellect in every aspect. Will it be benevolent, or the next decade will see machine intelligence push the boundaries of what we once thought possible? As these technologies evolve, they'll not only transform how humans work and live but also challenge our very understanding of human identity and society itself. Imagine a world where robots can learn from their interactions with us as effectively as children learning language skills. They could understand emotions better than many people do today. These machines will become more integrated into daily life, cooking, cleaning, driving cars, even assisting in medical procedures. But alongside these benefits come profound questions about privacy and consent. Consider the impact on jobs. As AI takes over routine tasks, it frees up human time for creative endeavors or perhaps allows us to focus on deeply meaningful work that requires empathy and intuition, a uniquely human trait. However, this shift could also lead to widespread unemployment in certain sectors, creating economic disparity between those who benefit from these new technologies and others left behind. Then there are the ethical dilemmas. Should autonomous vehicles be programmed with moral principles when faced with unavoidable accidents? How do we ensure that AI systems respect our personal data without infringing on their utility for improving services? The integration of artificial intelligence into medical treatments could save countless lives. Yet, it also raises concerns about who owns genetic information and how decisions are made regarding access to new technologies. As machine learning algorithms become smarter, they might even begin designing future generations of themselves, potentially leading us towards a post-human era where the line between man-made technology and organic life becomes increasingly blurred. These advancements in AI will not only change our physical world but also reshape human culture. They could influence everything from music to art, literature to philosophy. The way we express ourselves and connect with one another may be forever altered by these new tools. As we stand on the cusp of a new decade, the horizon is alive with possibilities. The machines around us are no longer mere tools, they've evolved into companions and collaborators in our lives. We've seen how AI has transformed industries from healthcare to entertainment, making previously unimaginable tasks possible. But what does this mean for humanity? As we embrace these technologies, do we risk losing touch with the essence of being human? Or could there be a harmonious coexistence where technology enhances rather than replaces us? Let's consider one aspect: creativity. Traditionally seen as an exclusively human trait, AI now boasts its own form of artistic expression: poetry, music, even visual arts. Yet, it's not merely creating art, it is understanding and appreciating beauty in a way that transcends mere algorithms. Ethics, too, play a critical role here. As machines become more intelligent, they must learn to make ethical decisions without human intervention. This raises profound questions about the nature of morality itself. What does it mean for an AI to have values? How do we program empathy and fairness into these systems? Then there's privacy. With every interaction with technology comes a trade-off between convenience and surveillance. The more connected our devices become, the less control we might retain over personal data. But amidst all this change, one thing remains constant: human curiosity. We are driven by an insatiable desire to explore what lies beyond, to push boundaries, to imagine futures that were once thought impossible. This drive has always been at the heart of technological progress and will continue to shape our world in ways we cannot yet predict. In essence, as AI continues its journey forward, so too must humanity adapt and evolve alongside it. We need not before we continue exploring what lies ahead. If the future fascinates you, subscribe. Because what's coming next will change everything. The people who think about the future before it arrives are the ones who shape it. Welcome to Synthetic Future. The future isn't waiting. It's being built. Subscribe to stay ahead. /prosody /voice /speak